Hello to the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Dotage, an amazing village builder that I'm enjoying a lot here. Day 151, hard difficulty, playing blind here, but I learned a lot through this one. Completed story 0, it's my first story, let's go. So where were we? Let me think. Oh yes, I was telling you about how we built our village. Okay. So, right now I have 59 people. The threats are not really that threatening right now. So, if any time, now is the time to put more people into the story and see what happens. I saw an interesting thing here. The next thing we unlock will be terrains removal. Hopefully this lets me remove forests, so we can get some good stuff. Last time I kind of planned out that I would like to move my cloth maker and my blanket maker like here-ish and get some really nice bonuses out of it. So I need to remove that. But what I need here really will be one of these, where it is. That. So that goes here. And then that's gonna let me build this thing next to it. Requires social within one. Requires clearing path to dwelling. So that's the social, and then clearing path to dwelling. And then this thing here requires fabric makers and leisure within 2. So leisure is gonna be... Oh, where is it? Culture. There. So basically, there. Like that. I don't have anyone to build it. I can use this dude. Okay. Apparently... I don't have many people right now. I wonder what my people are doing mostly. Let me check something. Sometimes we have like cabin, woodcutter's hut, cabin. What's a cabin? Oh, I'm taking down a cabin. Okay. Grave, forager. Okay, I'm also clearing here. Okay, I'm clearing lots of stuff. I'm producing loads of flour right now from my barley. Okay, I should plant barley here. And I should plant some hemp here, there. And I need some people to actually do the planting. How are we doing with seeds? Seeds, all my seeds, just not the weeds. Okay, yeah. 2 people making babies, I'm not gonna really have a lot, will I? Let's see. I mean, I can grab a couple of woodcutters. Sure. There we go. And let's end the day, I think. Bam. Oh, we need to queue up another research. Okay, large kitchen. Don't like the kitchen. Construction. Snowplow. What's snowplow? Removing snowy terrain. Okay. Education. We don't need no education. Pretty much have everything I could ever need. Maybe heart is something I want to do. +5 for each bourgeois housing within 1. +10 if brick. Yeah, that seems like a very good hot building that we might appreciate later on. Okay. 15. Oh, because this one's not... yeah, okay. Dum. So I'm going for like at least 200 hope protection to get some good events. I want an area where bourgeois houses will be set in an X, so we can in the middle put a heart. Is that even possible? Should be possible. Yeah. It's a little bit crowded here though, so we're gonna have to find maybe a better place. Well, once I don't need to research anymore, I might remove the houses and then we can do it. Yeah, +5 for each bourgeois house within one. So basically I can surround this thing with bourgeois houses and it's gonna give me 45 heat for every point of blanket I use. For every blanket I use, which would be great. Okay, now I'm gonna need a fine tailor here, but I cannot put it down yet because before that... why can't I cancel it? Okay, because before that we're gonna need a cloth maker here. Once I put the cloth maker, I'll be able to put a fine tailor. There, and it's gonna produce 2. And this thing should also be producing 2. So basically I got an amazing boon. All buildings gain +1 if water terrain within 1. Water lovers. Adds burning to affected buildings. Right. So yeah, I'm taking advantage of that to produce double the amount of stuff here. And this thing will need, one of these two things will need a clearing path to a dwelling. So we're gonna need to make a clearing here and clearing here. There we go. And then I'm gonna need to decide some other stuff, but okay. Okay, I'm producing 2 books right now. How's my paper? Okay, it's just equal. So 2 books. Oh, I'm not researching with this one because there is not enough paper. Okay, turn it off for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of books this way. Well, I'll get to 200 and then stop maybe. That makes sense. I'm training another paper maker here. Speaking of which, I should definitely put this here so it gets bonus. Okay. Good, good, good. Bricks, that. Okay. And yeah, here I'm remodeling. So I'm gonna put this sign here. Like that. And that means now I can remove this one. I'm gonna be able to do some nice stuff here. And here, I'm thinking since bakeries produce 3 golden bread, I could make them produce 4. That's gonna be an increase of 33%. It's not as good as doubling like it is for this building though. So I'm wondering. Book. Requires paper makers within 2. +1 if knowledge maker within 2. Requires cobblestone path to dwelling. So increasing the book creation rate by 50% by placing that also next to the water seems like a really good idea. I mean, I can also place it here. Are my tomatoes done? Not yet. Okay, I told my people not to eat the berries. also maybe don't eat the eggs. There. I want them to eat glop mostly. Oh, hello. Overpopulation factor finally kicked in. Overpopulation danger is added to active non-code events vision dailies. 1 from overpopulation. Nothing. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, let's see. If I make another person, will that be a +2? If it's gonna go to +2 right away, I'm gonna stop. But if not, I'm gonna keep pushing maybe, I don't know. Can I cancel this thing? No, I can't. Yeah, because I have to think about what I do with bonuses from river. Like here I remove this thing and then I'm gonna place some things around this river also. Actually, it's like I have plenty of rivers to work with, so I shouldn't worry too much what goes to the river. I'm just gonna try to cramp up as much as I can. Okay, once this baker is done, I'm gonna remove this bakery and this house, and then we're gonna reassign this area. And also I'm gonna be removing this pot. I think I said I'm gonna make a pot down here also. So it's gonna be like food cauldron. There we go. Good. And I can make a pot here. I mean, I was kind of using this for farming roses, but I can also use it here. There. Okay, so this will be nice. Like anything that's gonna have repeatable usage will be nice. 100%, everything's 100%, that's nice. How's my seeds production? Oh, we're losing a little bit, but okay. So I'll see what I put here. Also don't need that anymore, most probably. That reaches a river, so this house is also not necessary. Okay, this is now producing 18. We got like 9 more days of wind. So I really want to get that going and get my flour up to 200. That's gonna be amazing. Okay. Yeah, sure. End the day. We need to remove this person. Definitely. I want him to chop wood here. That's not very good usage of my resources. Bourgeois. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we're gonna remove this dude. There we go. This is here just to provide the bonuses for this person. Right now I'm producing 6 extra paper, and all of these are working, so I can definitely put the artisan back there to produce books. Wonderful. This thing needs not enough tomato. Okay, we're gonna use the X. There we go. Okay, and now yeah, this is done. So you can do this. And now I can change how this here is like set up. Yeah, I can dismantle this. I can dismantle that. Okay. I'm gonna need this. There. There's gonna be a mill here, and then it's gonna be like a baker, mill, and then it can be another baker there. We'll see. But anyway, these two will produce an extra golden bread that will be very useful. Okay, down here you can go and make some more food. So overpopulation still 1. +1 for overpopulation. I mean, that's nowhere near as bad as I thought it's gonna be. There. I thought it's gonna be much worse actually. I'm surprised. Okay, now this area can also be used to do some good stuff. I mean, this is actually like... I need something which doesn't take up much space, really. Paper maker wouldn't be that useful now, would it? But like... I mean, another tailor might be fine. There, put that down, and then another tailor. Cloth maker. Yeah. Requires clearing path to dwelling. There's a dwelling here. You can make a clearing path to it. That's fine. Tipa. Okay, I don't have any more people, but that's fine. This will take a while to build anyway, so. Okay, that's being built, that's being exhausted, but once this one's done, we can move there. That's good. Like this one I can remove, and yeah, okay. Need people. That's why we're making more babies. Yeah, we're doing some big projects down here. Yeah, a lot of projects right now, so no wonder I'm missing people. Okay, this is 188. Okay, I mean, I'm making books now all the time though, so we can, this one can stay. We're gonna have like an amazing bonus here. Very looking forward to that. Yeah, I think it just, how's the seeds looking? 9. Yeah, we're losing seeds. Maybe I don't need this right now. It's kind of very efficient though. How's the food looking actually? It's really good. Okay. How's the wood? Like, I have my wood cutters, yeah, like working somewhere, something. I don't even know. Let me see something. Cabin. Okay, something's weird. Where's that cabin? Oh, this one I'm taking down, right. I was also taking down a cabin last turn, so I got a little bit surprised there. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I just don't have enough people to do this many projects at the same time, so... And make 2 babies. It is what it is. We have to like be... Okay, at this point we're just trying to optimize for like a really weird thing, and I don't need that. And now tomatoes are done, so we need to start growing them as well. That's fine though. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Oh, mayo. Poeo. Nice. Okay, a 3rd windmill is done. Hearts. All right, that's a big one. That's a big one. Like the one I'm standing on by now. The heart was a gathering place for stories of all kinds. People particularly like the gruesome ones. All right. Okay, so that's done. Okay. No miller available. Why not? Oh, because I'm making bread there. Okay, if I don't make that bread, what's happening then? Okay. Looks relatively decent. Because I want to use up this wind here to make more flour. To get to 200. Although it seems like I'm gonna easily be able to get there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to connect this up. There. That's good. How many people? 11. Well, first of all, make some more babies. There we go. Then let's see. Okay, I need to connect this up. I have time for that. I need to start connecting tomatoes so this thing actually works. There we go. And then we're gonna go and tile it. What was those? Snowplow and ice cutting. Yeah, not in this time of the year. Not in this time of the year. I wonder, how did I reclaim these? Is this... Oh, this was reclaimed by a house. But how is this one reclaimed then? Oh, with a signpost. Ah, okay, so it reclaims all the neighboring ones. Okay, I see how it works, right. Yeah, I kind of want to work these berry bushes also. To get some berries, to get some extra food storage. Well, it's not really that important, but... I did tell them not to eat it though, right? Yeah. That's fine. Wait, you would eat the seeds? Okay. Okay. So I could use another seed collector there. And we have one more person. How's the water doing? Okay, I have a big surplus of water right now. There. So I can like do this. This. Okay. One more person. Okay, this is being tilled. And these 2 bushes here, that bush. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave 1 bush around. I don't know. We'll see. Is this set up? Kind of. I mean, I'll also probably want to take these down then maybe. I'm just gonna work these, which are like in good positions. Ah, okay, this is done. Is it a rush to put it together? No, I don't have people, so... Research. So we research the heart, growth, community, education, forest temple. This might be smart to research because we're gonna have this thing, right? Yeah, it's gonna happen in like 2, 4, 6, and then like in 21 they gonna get a cataclysm event. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I should definitely get ready for that. Maybe I need some hippies. Oh, no. Well, yeah. Not sure about that thing though. 100. Okay. But it's not gonna be that powerful because it's like really weak right now, no? Yeah, I think so. Like this one's not getting overpopulation. Like how does it work? Does it like go circular? Like you get one here, then one here, one here? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm regretting not building more people sooner. I got afraid of the effect. I was like, hey, game wants to prevent me from having more people, but actually it's not as harsh as it seemed at first. Okay, I'm gonna do another person. Okay, what are we over? I will lose flour. Okay. And now we start stocking up on barley. Okay. I mean, we can remove this. There, plant some more there. Okay. We're gonna be able to get some hemp there. Oh, I'm actually... How am I doing with hemp? Oh, not good actually, not good at all. So if these two are barley, then these two might be hemp then. Yeah, okay. Did I actually do this? No, I didn't. There we go. And we got 4 more people. Okay, you go there. And then we're gonna till this one. There. Okay, this is nice and done. Looks good. Okay. Let's start doing the bakeries up here. So I'm gonna need a windmill. Then we're gonna need bakeries. How I'm doing with stones? I mean, decently enough. Like all of this, like remodeling, will cost a lot though. There. Okay. Good. So I'm gonna produce these golden breads here because they gain the most, 33%. Okay. Good. Next thing. I'm a little bit worried about that. Bourgeois. I'm thinking about heart a lot, where I could place it. It needs to go in an X and then a bourgeois houses around it and that thing inside. Like, where is it even? The heart. Construction maybe? Growth. Yeah, this thing. No, that's a kitchen. Where's the heart? I can't find it anymore. Oh, there it is. See this thing? +5 for each bourgeois house within one. And that's it. Just need like 4 houses around it. But like we need an X somewhere. And I don't see it. Also, we're gonna need to like remove and move all of these bourgeois houses also. So we need an X. I mean, this could be an X. But also bourgeois houses, they require leisure within 2. So we're gonna have to make an X, and then we're gonna have to put leisure somewhere close by. And these also need to be cobblestone paths to the town center, so yeah, they need to be relatively close. Here I have a big square where we actually hold theaters and stuff, so yeah. I have 279 protection, I'm gonna go over 300. Okay, it's gonna be really exciting now to see what we actually get. Not sure if I should be worried about other things, hopefully not. Alright, well, minus 12, but this is done soon. Okay, I mean, I don't really need to produce that much bread, actually. Yeah. I'll stop milling now because there's just nothing to do with all the flour. Yeah. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's see what we get. Hopefully I like a rarity 1 event. It's coming! The fear event, everyone's so afraid. And it's happy. Unknown event incoming tonight. I already know it's gonna be something super powerful, yeah? What do you think? Konoha thinks they should not stay with the commoners and should instead be giving a class promotion. Should we allow that? 1 commoner peep gains the bourgeois class. That's disappointing. Politely refuse. The village gains 20 hope. Well, I already took this one, so this time we take the other one. No, you are not ready. And we don't have a house for you yet. So, like, even though I had, like, a gazillion hope, like, it didn't really give us a strong effect. So it's probably not worth it to, like, go for that unless you're in a situation where it's not that expensive. But it is kind of expensive, actually. It's very expensive. Like 2 books per turn it's costing me, and 2 extra people on this thing, so yeah. Maybe it's better to just have bourgeois walking around. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. Right, so it's gonna be pretty hot. That's fine. Refusal. Right, and this thing's happening also, and we're gonna research this soon. Okay. Let me go and see something. Right, I'm gonna go through the buildings real fast to see if there's any stuff we didn't read. Rabbit shear. Some of the rabbits were so fluffy that we realized we could just shear them, so we decided to just do that. Well, that sounds... that sounds very friendly, actually. Although he doesn't look friendly, so I don't know, maybe. Okay, we got resources here. Carrot. Elongated vegetables that were quite easy to grow, even with the flames burning the village around them. Okay. Ice, baby. I still wonder how some pips manage to keep the ice from melting all summer. I also wonder, but I guess it's possible. Fish. The waters around the village were filled with all sorts of creatures, easy prey for the few pips who could swim. hare. Hares were just like rabbits, but their meat was not as tasty, probably due to carrot poor dict they were forced to follow. Rabbit. Pips found rabbits amusing and harmless, watching them hop around the village without a care in the world. Bunny. Newborn bunnies were softer and fluffier, but just as harmless as their parents. Jobs. Chef. The great cook, craftsman of meat, master of knife. We feared his tantrums far more than dangers of the omens. Oh look, it's... it's Gordon Ramsay. See, similarity. Commoner, bourgeois, stranger, cat. Brick paving. Placed neatly under the buildings, these pavements were the strongest in the whole village. Events. Okay. Growing, we used to tell the young peeps all sorts of stories as they grew up to keep them occupied and away from the dangers of the forest. Being children, they often did not listen. Homeless. Having a roof over one's head is one of the highest priorities for any pip, especially if that roof does not collapse on his head. Effects last forever. +2 fear each day if they don't have... Okay, that's not too bad. Hungry. An old saying we used to recite. Give a pip food and he'll work all day. Give a pip no food and he'll eat your heart out. Old sayings are sometimes strange. Oh. 2 sickness each day. That's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad at all. What? So could I just not feed my bourgeois? What's easier to produce? 3 golden bread? Or fight 3 sickness? I mean, fighting 3 sickness really not that hard. Like here I can produce from 4 hemp. From 4 hemp I can produce 4 health. Which would be better than 3 food. That's very interesting actually. I mean, that just might work, you know? It just might work that you just don't feed your people. No, it's 2 sickness per person. Okay, so instead of 3 bread, like 6 sickness each day. It also might get worse over time. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to play with that. Happy. Sometimes the peeps will just wake up and whistle for no apparent reason. Content with their simple but dangerous lives. If only they knew about all my visions. Well, they eventually found out. Healthy. Subject to countless diseases, some peeps began to develop a better response to minor ailments. This in turn made the village less risky to live in. Wet. It could get a bit humid in this part, and these peeps tended not to change their shirts, each having a favorite. That's the way it was. Terrified. Yes, our world was full of danger, but not all peeps could get used to it. Sometimes this fear could overwhelm them and lead to paranoid behavior. Distressed. The hardships of this life can take their toll on some peeps. And let's not get started on thoughts of the afterlife. Worried peeps need to be reassured that all will be well, even if it probably won't be. Injured. Sometimes peeps would be hit so hard that they could no longer work. Their wounds had to be treated, otherwise they would just be burdened to everyone else. Cured in doghouse, last 20 days, cannot move, cannot work, +1 sickness each day. +1 fear. Terrified. Bonfire, large bonfire, okay. Yeah, this one we cannot really cure right now. Hopefully we don't get any injuries. Mourning. That was as common as water in my time, but not all pips could handle the stress like I could, and were left grieving. Cannot work, cannot move last 10 days. Cured in burial site and grave. Okay, or ridden by... Burning. The old clothes were quite flammable because of all the little pieces of wood and grass that stuck everywhere. Last 3 days, cannot work, cannot self-cure. Will die. +2 heat each day. Okay, cured in these. But cannot self-cure, somebody else has to do it. Sick. Sometimes a peep would skip work, claiming some kind of illness. I never trusted them, as it was usually just a conspiracy to sleep for a few more hours. But when they start puking around, well, that's a symptom I could understand. +1 sickness. Poisoned. We still do not know what caused all these poisonings in the old days. Just to be sure, do not eat anything without first testing it on one of the chickens. Yes, meat too. Alright. The harsh winter weather can be unforgiving, and the pips caught in the cold quickly froze to death. Without proper shelter and warmth, their fate was sealed. Can self-cure, +1 cold each day, cannot work, cannot move, last forever. And stunned. This all cannot even be cured. Sometimes pips would be surprised by sudden events, leaving them stunned and disoriented. I'd just leave them out in the open and wait for the effects to pass. Well, yeah, nothing else to do. Abandoned. Pips refused to go near some buildings, usually because of some strange superstition they had picked up after hearing it from the doctors. Cannot produce, nobody can live here, lasts forever. Well, I guess you just have to take it down then. Unreachable. Oh, I think abandoned is where it doesn't have requirement to work. Unreachable, pips hated walking because their legs were quite short, so they would refuse to travel too far from the village. So this is if you don't have signs far enough. So you build a building inside a sign, and then you remove the sign, and then it becomes unreachable. Burning. In my day, summers were very hot. In fact, the smell of burning huts usually announced the arrival of the hot season. Cure, 2 water, ever ridden by, lasts forever, expands to neighborhoods, damage each turn, cannot produce, nobody can work here, nobody can live here. Off season. We quickly learned that some crops would only grow in certain seasons. Lazy seeds, I say. We pips worked all year round. Okay. Animal. Okay. Resources derived from animals. If they are lucky, the loss of these is only a minor inconvenience to the animals. Okay, that's enough reading for today. I'm gonna read the rest next time. Okay, well, things are looking pretty good. Now we're gonna get this thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see much point in like stockpiling so many of these, but maybe a little bit more. I don't know. How much does it give? Only 24. Maybe I just remove it for now. But I'm gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a lot of work to do, like reorganize the village, place all the slow producers next to the water, but it's interesting that these kind of things are happening, I think. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Dotage. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.